In this video, I'm going to introduce you to the weekly update feature. I'm really excited about this feature. Its two main purposes will be to, first of all, help the students at the end of the week be able to look back on their progress, to reflect on what they've done over the last week, see what they've accomplished, and think of some of their struggles, successes, and just really get a chance to consider what they've done that week and how they've progressed and the goals they've met. The other main purpose of the weekly update feature is to keep the parents in the loop. They'll get this email at the end of the week. They'll be able to see how their student has progressed, what they're doing well at, where they need help, and also just see the projects they've completed, some of the writing that they've completed, and just to better keep them in the loop and see what they've been doing during the week. And this will be important for the parents in that respect. The first thing I want to show you is, in order for the parents to receive the email at the end of the week, you need to log in into your guide account. And when you go to that student, to each of the students, make sure the parent email field is complete. And this is the email that will be used when the weekly update gets sent out. So after you've done that for each of the students, and after you've set up their calendar, let's look at that as well. So make sure the calendar's set up, the school hours are set up, because we're going to use the hours of the week to figure out the last day of the week. And I'll show you why that's important here in a minute. So with the email added to the student's account and with the calendar set up, on the last school day of the week, they're going to get this message here that says, send an update to your fans. Your fans being your parent, your guardian, your guide, whoever has the email in their profile and to the guide, that's who is going to get this weekly update email. And so they'll see this notification on the last school day of the week. If they need to get to it another way, they have this option here too. There's the weekly update button in the menu. But on the last school day, when they see this at the end of the day, after they've completed all their goals and other projects, at the end of the day, they can click on this button and they'll get their weekly update. And this will be all their Conquer goals. So here's their math progress for the week. It shows that Asher, in this case, has gone up 4% in Khan Academy. He's currently at 6%, and this is for third grade math. Then for English, he's mastered 2 topics, third grade English. He's read 3 articles, and he's written 1,200 words as part of his Conquer goal. So after they've looked this over and reviewed it, they've got a chance to see how they've progressed, they'll click Next. Let's go back here and look at this one more time, to the weekly update. So the other reason this is important is we've been thinking a lot about ways to motivate the kids, and there's coins, of course, but a better motivator is for them to just see their progress, get excited about how much they've grown over the last week, and we're hoping this will be one of the motivators. To see this number here, these other numbers, and just get excited and feel empowered and fulfilled with what they're doing. And we're hoping that will be an even better motivator than the coins, for example. So look at their goals here. They're going to click Next. How I feel about learning, it gives them a chance to reflect on how they're feeling when they choose one of these options here. The data there will get sent to, it will be included in the guide's email. And so they can see that for each of the students. Here they can copy and paste in a link of their favorite writing for the week. And that can be a Google Doc, or it can be a picture of their handwritten writing. They could include a link to an image of something they've written by hand. And then their create goal. for the week. They can pick, this will show a list of different projects they've completed during the week. They could pick, in this case, pick Rainforest Explorers. I learned about Rainforest Explorers. Click Next. This will show all of their Collaborate activities for the week. And I'll pick their favorite one. Here they're going to pick Science Project. I learned about electromagnetism. And then they get a series of reflection questions. One struggle I faced this week was I struggled to learn fractions. My greatest success this week, I wrote a lot of words as part of writing time. As part of writing time. And then the third question they're going to get will be, will change each week. And there'll be a random question that shows up here. We did a fun science project. And after they've answered all the questions, they get this final preview screen. Here's what we are sending to your biggest fans. Does it look okay? And this is a preview, basically a preview of the email that will go out to their parents and you as the guide. And they can look through and review their goals, the answers to the questions, their favorite projects and activities here, the answers to the reflection questions. They can go back here if they want to fix anything, any issues they may have had, or they can click this button and it'll send the email. Like I said, the email will go out to their parents and to you as the guide. And we hope this will be a good way for the students to be able to reflect on their week, see their progress, and also to keep the parents in the loop and let them know about what's going on and see some of the things their kids are working on. And thanks for watching.